That night, the knock came long after everyone should have been asleep. 3 short taps, hesitant, almost guilty, echoed through the hallway. I froze halfway down the stairs, clutching the railing as the rain outside bled against the windows. When I opened the back door, my father's friend stood there, drenched, trembling, and holding something in his hand that would change everything I thought I knew about my family. From that moment, nothing in our house felt safe again. Before you judge what you're about to hear, I want you to listen, really listen, until the very end. Because sometimes, the truth behind one night can haunt a family for generations. So sit back, take a deep breath, and watch this story till the end. You'll understand why. It was a Thursday evening when the storm started. Rain hit the roof like sharp drum beats, and the wind rattled the windows so violently that I felt as if our house itself were in danger. My dad had gone out to meet someone, though he hadn't said who. I was upstairs, pretending to read, though my mind wandered constantly to the uneasy feeling that had settled over me. Then the knock came. Hesitant. Hesitating knocks always carried weight in our house. It wasn't something strangers did. I peeked through the peephole and saw Mr. Harrison, my dad's old friend, standing there, soaked and shivering, holding a manila envelope. I hesitated. Something told me this wasn't a simple visit. But I opened the door anyway. "Emily," he said, voice low. "I need to talk to you, now." And in that instant, I sensed that life as I knew it was about to change. At first, he tried to act normal, talking about small things, about how my dad was doing. But there was a tremor in his voice, a weight behind his eyes. He didn't meet mine. Every glance at the envelope, every pause, screamed that something was wrong. Over the next few days, subtle things started happening. Files went missing from my father's study. He became irritable, tense. The laughter that had once filled our home disappeared. And every time I tried to ask him what was going on, he brushed me off with a tired smile or a vague excuse. Meanwhile, Mr. Harrison's visits became more frequent. Always at night. Always carrying that envelope. My gut told me there was something in that folder that no one wanted me to see. One evening, curiosity overcame caution. I crept into my dad's study, heart pounding in my chest. The envelope was there, lying on the desk. I opened it and froze. Inside were bank statements, contracts, and letters, evidence that my father and his friend had made some risky decisions with our family finances years ago. But worse, the letters revealed secret agreements, broken promises, and debts that had nearly destroyed us without my mother or me ever knowing. I felt betrayed, not just by my father's friend, but by my own father. All these years, I had believed he was protecting us, but instead, he had been hiding the truth. When I confronted Mr. Harrison, he admitted everything. The remorse in his eyes was genuine, but the damage was already done. That night, our living room became the stage for a confrontation that I would never forget. My parents argued, voices sharp and raw. Accusations flew, tears rolled down faces I had only ever seen smiling. "I was trying to protect you," my father yelled. I didn't want to ruin her life with the truth. But protection without honesty is not protection at all. I realized then that families are fragile not because of storms outside, but because of the secrets we shelter within. Years have passed since that night. The money issues were resolved, but the scars of trust remain. I still remember Mr. Harrison's face, a mixture of guilt and sorrow, and my father's quiet shame. And yet, something beautiful grew out of the pain. Our family learned the value of honesty, even when it hurts. We learned that facing the truth is terrifying but necessary. I tell this story now not just as a memory, but as a warning. Sometimes, those we trust most can hurt us, not through malice, but through silence. And the choice to confront that silence can change everything. If you stayed with me until the end, You understand why honesty matters more than comfort, and trust matters more than appearances. Comment below. Have you ever discovered a secret that changed how you saw your family? Subscribe for more emotional true stories that reveal the hidden struggles behind ordinary lives. Remember, sometimes opening the door is the first step to uncovering the truth.